Guys, so this is the Master Mason Supreme Series 15-piece knife set. I already went ahead and opened it, and I had done a video, but I didn't know that you could do the video, and it was too long, so I have to redo it. Anyways, it does come with this little user guide, which is kind of nice. It does tell you about every knife that's in it, and it does have an integrated in the 15-piece knife sharpener, which is one of the main features that I love, and it's right there, a slot on the end. I'm gonna take you over to the knife set now and go kind of through it real quick. So this is the knife set put together. It's very, very, very well made. I have to say, I really love this knife set. One of the main things I purchased it for was these little bad boys right here, the all-purpose shears. They do have a little catch on the bottom, and you just pull that down like that. It releases the scissors, and these little bad boys are pretty heavy. They've got some good weight behind them. They can cut chicken bones and all kinds of stuff, but as you can see, it's got some pretty good weight there. So, yep. And then when you're done, you just flip this little, let me do it this way here, maybe I can show you. You just flip the little end on and close them right up, and it seals it right up, guys, and you put it right back in here into the holder, and it keeps it nicely put together. So I'm going to go through the knife set with you real quick. One of the main selling features for me was the integrated knife sharpener right here. So I just put a knife in, slide it right through, boom, done. And it's a great little feature. I didn't want the sharpening stick, which in the 19-piece it does come in, has a sharpening stick to it. So I didn't really care for that. Let's go through the knife set and how well that they're made. This will be your first knife, and this is our chef knife. Beautifully made, guys. Look at the ends of this. All forged together, nice 3 rivets. One of the things that I wanted to really know, and nobody really mentioned, was whether or not it had a plasticky feel or a wooden feel to it, if it was slippery, if it felt good in the hands. Guys, I have a big hand, and it feels very, very nice. It's got a nice weight to it. They also have, if you're wondering why I have these things on here, it came with these little, can you see, let me back up a little bit there, these little cap covers to keep you from slicing the tip of your finger off, because in one of the reviews I did read that a lady, they were very sharp, and she did lose and slice the tip of her finger off. So the next one that I'm going to show you here is a beautiful carving knife. Look at that. It's just, they're all very well one piece made, nice and streamlined. It's got a nice hefty feel to each knife. That's the carving knife. This is a little 3.5-inch paring knife. Again, beautifully made. Even this little guy has a nice little end on him. They've got a nice weight to them. They are not too heavy. Again, this is the Santoku knife. And didn't leave the end on that one, but they are gorgeous. They are very sharp, guys. They are very, very sharp. So let's put that in there. This is your bread knife. Very nice. And this is the utility knife. Again, beautifully made. Nice, sharp, smooth, clean edge. It's not slippery. It's got, they all have good weight to them. Very, very well made. And I get 6 of the steak knives. I don't like the serrated edge. Let me get one just because I hate these knives. And if you like these knives, don't get this set because it does not come like that. See those edges and that point? I hate cutting a steak with these knives. I hate cutting anything with them. It rips the steak apart. It rips the meat apart, chicken, whatever. And I just don't like them. This is my old knife set. It was my mom's. And this poor little thing has a bazillion ugly little knives in it, but they work. But I wanted a knife set. My last name ends in M, so that was a nice little feature right there. Again, like I said, you get 6 knives. Oh, let's do a steak knife in here too. One of the little steak knives in the sharpener. Just drag it right across there. Boom, done. That's why I didn't want the stick. It was just an extra feature that I didn't need. Comes with the book, little user guide, and where and what everything is used for, so you know you won't get a a knife and go, well, I guess I'll never use that. I don't know what to use it for. So the chef knife is good for, you know, they say multi-purpose tool, and it's from cutting meat to chopping vegetables. And that was the chef knife. The Santoku knife is chopping, dicing, and mincing any of your like garlic and your vegetables, things like that. Your bread knife just tells you. Carving knife is good for slicing the meat. That's this one here and this one here, if I forgot. That one's really nice. That one again is for especially, you know, denser, large items like a roast, slicing through beef, maybe chicken, whatever you want to use. Utility knife is kind of your all-purpose knife, and that's right here. Utility knife will cut, you know, vegetables, slice fruit, vegetables, corn off the cob, it says, trim excess fat from chops, roast, and steaks. Your paring knife is good for deveining shrimp, peeling fruit, vegetables. It's a cute little knife. Again, 3.5 inches. Put that little guy there. And your steak knives, 4.5-inch steak knives. Of course, steak, chicken, beef, whatever you want to use them for. The shears can be, you can cut chicken bones with these things. You can, even say cut, what does it say? Snip herbs, break down poultry, cut through tough pieces of meat and bone, and to crack open nuts. So there you go. I guess that you do that with a handle. But these fit very nice in your hand. They are not too heavy. They are a very well made. This is the knife block, so you can get a kind of a visual on it. It's got the same type of material as the handle. I don't know if it's a resin. I don't know if it's a wood, but I love it. I don't care. It fits beautifully on my counter, and it looks really, really pretty, and I've waited a very long time for this set. So guys, if you're wondering what to get, don't waste your time anymore. Get the Master Mason Supreme Series 15-piece knife set. Again, comes with the user guide and the, you know, satisfaction guarantee card. You're going to love this set. They have it in a 7, 11, 15, and I think it was a 19-piece set, which I didn't need, but 15-piece set is perfect for me. Go on in. I got mine on Amazon, and it was here in a day. So well worth it. Once again, look how pretty that looks on your counter. Ooh, very nice. And that's a review. Hope it helped everybody. Bye.
Just wanted to show you guys, I just got the Master Mason Supreme Series, the sharpest set of knives, you know, you can buy on Amazon, to me, 19-piece set. I'm just taking it out of the box and putting it all together. As you can see, that's the block that it comes with. The block comes in this box here. And then you'll see that each knife, which is really dope, each of these knives are individually wrapped. So this is a really, really nice set. The steak knives all individually wrapped. Utility knives, everything comes wrapped in its own box, in its own wrapping. And then the knives come in this little box right here inside the big container. And then they give you this booklet right here, which I suggest that you read, because it tells you about each knife, each piece of the equipment that you have. So I want to just come on here and show you this set is super, super dope. If you're thinking about buying a knife set, this is the knife set that you want to get. I got this from Amazon. It's shipped in 2 days. So if you need a knife set and you need it quick, go to Amazon, get this knife set, the Master Mason. Okay? This is a nice, guys, this stuff is heavy. This ain't cheap made. When you pick this knife up, it got some balance to it. You can tell this is a well balanced piece of equipment when it comes to cooking. It's balanced. That means that it's not gonna fall out of your hand. That means with time, it's not gonna wear down, okay? So get this knife set, guys. Get it, all right? Talk to y'all soon, bye.
Some of these are the scuffs that was on it. And very poorly cut. It's like jagged. Same with these ones down here, like jaggedly cut. And then if you look at the bottom, Definitely looks like this was already used. You can see inside that it's just like very poorly made for over $100. Also, these look like they were used and washed already. Not impressed, Amazon. Look at that. That looks actually like somebody tried to re-screw it and strip the bolt. Wow.